How many years have you been on the planet? How much have you accomplished? How much have you enjoyed your life? Would you say that at the current rate that you're going, that you're progressing, that you're going to get everything done that you plan to do? Or you think that you might end up somewhere with pain and regret? Bronnie Ware, a palliative nurse from Australia, she used to look after people at the end of their lives on their deathbed, and they always shared something with her when she was nursing them. She said that most of them, when they spoke to her, they had a lot of regrets. The same themes kept coming over and over and over again until she realized that there were 5 top regrets that most of those people had. And the top regrets were, number 1, they wished they had lived a life or had the courage to live a life that was true to themselves and not what others expected of them. Number 2 was, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. Most of them, mostly men, said that they wished they hadn't worked so hard and sort of wasted most of their lives. There was a lot of regret. They regretted spending so much of their time on the treadmill of work existence. Number 3 was, I wish I had expressed more of my feelings. Many people suppress their feelings in order to keep peace with others. The 4th thing was, I wish I'd stayed in touch with my friends. Over the years, because of work, because of a busy life, family, or whatever, we lose track of our friends. And friendship is one of those things to be cherished, because long after the work is gone, the friends and the family remain. And the 5th top regret was, I wish I had made myself happier. A lot of people forget that happiness is a choice. Nearly all of them at the end of their lives realized how much happiness is a choice. The thing is amazing how clear all of them became when it was time to go. We don't want it to happen to us. We don't have to wait that long for us to live our life to the fullest. Here are some tips to make sure that you do not die with your fire left inside of you. The first thing is you need clarity. You have to have a clear mind. Planning your life is serious business. You want to be relaxed and emotionally sound. Avoid planning out your life when you're upset or tired. Take a walk, listen to some music, or get out of town for a day. Do whatever you need to do to get yourself into a neutral mental state. Number 2, you have to decide what you want. What kind of life do you want to live? What do you want to achieve? What would you like to own? Where do you want to visit? What do you want to see and to do? Number 3, you want to create the ultimate bucket list. Write all of these things down and create a huge bucket list. You probably don't have time to do everything you want to do before you die, but we'll prioritize your list next. For now, just write it all down. List every single thing you can think of that appeals to you. Number 4, you want to prioritize your bucket list items. Now it's time to decide what matters the most to you. It's not necessary to order every item on your list because your priorities will change. Choose the 5 most important things on your list. Ensure that you can do some of them in the short term. It won't be much fun if everything you're working on will take 5+ years to accomplish. When you complete these 5 items, create a new list of 5 items. Keep this up for as long as you can. Number 5, you want to set goals to achieve items on your list. Create goals that will allow you to achieve the items on your list. You might need to save money to go to Rome, lose weight to complete a triathlon, or find a piano teacher to learn piano. Figure out the logical steps to complete the items on your list and get busy. Number 6, you have to take risks. To live life to the fullest, you need to be bold. Some of the things that you want to do might make you nervous and hesitant. If you limit yourself to the things that are comfortable for you to do, you won't live a full life. Number 7, you want to ignore the noise. People will come out, people will criticize you, people will condemn you. Just ignore them. Allow the mediocre people in your life to live their mediocre lives. Don't allow them to drag you down to their level. You have things to do, so you don't have time for their silliness. Number 8, be brutal when scheduling your time. View your time like it's the most important thing in your life. Plan your time as if you're planning the most important trip. Go to bed with a detailed plan of what you're going to do the following day. Your goals and plans are simply a guide for how to spend your time. It's up to you to wring as much out of life as you can. There's no way to add more time to your life. It's constantly flowing away from you. Make a decision to live your life to the fullest. What are you waiting for? This is Dr. Ken from Attract Freedom, letting you know that you got to stay awake, stay alert, and stay aware. You were born to make a difference. Set mind to purpose.